Hey guys, welcome back to The Bargain Collector. Come on in, pour yourself a drink, kick your feet up, and hit the like. So, I know you guys are probably going to get tired of hearing me say this, but it's because I live in this area where there's 4 libraries that are less than 2 miles away from me that have a store where they usually have a lot of movies, and I go through there quite a bit looking for movies at a bargain at all times. So I was in very, very recently, and it almost feels serendipitous. The reason is because I've listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson for the past few years, absolutely fascinated with the way that he actually breaks down very complex theories into a way that's easily digestible by the layman, meaning me. And just been really fascinated with listening to a lot of his talks and things of that nature. And I actually have tickets to go see a live show with him, featuring William Shatner here in Beverly Hills, tomorrow, actually, as of the taping of this. And so I'm walking through my library today, I'm looking through it, and it's really a bunch of DVDs that have kind of been hanging out there for the last 12 years, probably. My hand hits a chunky, heavy Blu-ray. And I was like, whoa, what is that? And I reach and I pull it out. I flip it over. I mean, I'm reading it and it looks really cool, the slipcover and everything. I flip it over and I see that this entire video series is narrated by Neil deGrasse Tyson. How random and serendipitous at the same time is that? And what am I talking about? Cosmos. This is, I believe it's a 4-disc set, a 4-disc Blu-ray set, and it's called Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I wasn't familiar with it at all. I'm going to give you just a really quick overview of what it says here on the back. It says, from Carl Sagan's collaborators on the original series, Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey continues the exploration of the remarkable mysteries of the cosmos and our place within it. Now, of course, there's more, but I just wanted to give you a very, very brief kind of a synopsis of what this film is. It says that this thing, it has over 2 hours of extra features in this 4-disc set. It says that the program itself is 553 minutes. That's what the 4-disc set has on it. That's the series, is 553 minutes. That's a awesome find. I'm a nerd, so for me, I love this kind of stuff. And in the slipcover, it even has this really cool, I don't know how much of that you can see. That's inside of the slipcover here. See right there? That's pretty cool. I just happened to luck up on this. Let's look inside and see what's on the inside. I haven't even opened this. I'm literally opening it up with you guys. That's the first disc. Second and third disc. Fourth disc there. It's pretty cool. Oh, and the insert has additional information there. That's my guy, Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's a pretty cool font, right? It's not so bad. I don't own many movies like this. I should say I don't own many items like this. I just don't. I actually felt really I felt really weird finding this and being so excited about it, because I have never bought anything on a kind of docu-series kind of a level. Everything I've bought has been all narrative works and mostly feature films. So it was very interesting to just get very excited about this. And of course, I was even more excited when I realized how much of a bargain I was getting this thing for. What I'm going to do right now is I want to go find out how much this retails for. Let's see if we can pull it up on Amazon. To have this on Amazon is $34.99. And I got this for the low bargain price of $1. $1. I consider that not a bad deal. Sometimes I sound cheap as hell, but I love a good deal. I love a good deal. I do. Is why I'm always bargain shopping, man. I'm always looking to see what's out there. And the good thing about being a bargain collector is that a lot of the times, I know, especially in the past, I would buy films because I heard such great things about them, but I'd never seen them myself. And then I go out and I spend $30 on a disc, get it home, and can't stand it. I want to turn it off 10 minutes in because not everybody's tastes are the same. But this makes me excited to try new stuff when I'm getting it for such a deal, because I have no problem taking a flyer out on something like this. First of all, any other time, I would likely never pick something like this up. I might watch it if it's on, streaming somewhere, but I would never think to pick it up or seek it out. But for $1, I'll take a flyer on it and see if it's something that's entertaining and something that is rewatchable. Already, it has nice shelf appeal. Looking at the Blu-ray front and the inside here, all of that stuff is super nice. I dig that. And I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but it's got a reflective, like the colors are kind of mirrored a little bit. Just super cool. It's like a nice, really nice design. Released by 20th Century Fox. I'm interested to check this out. Have you guys seen it? If you have, go down into the comments and let me know what you thought about it. Kind of give me a heads up on whether or not, I'm going to bail 5 minutes in, or if I'm going to stick it out for the entire 553-minute duration. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop this in and give it a watch and get back to you guys and let you know what I think. We'll see if this will be something that gets added to my limited library. Give it the velvet rope treatment. All right, guys, I will get back to you soon with my thoughts on it. But until then, keep finding good films at great prices.